Good afternoon, everybody. So now we're going to focus on multiplying rational expressions. We'll start with this level one kind of question. Why level one? It's the easiest one because all the work is already done. You don't need to factor anything. All you have to do is multiply numerator times numerator, and denominator times denominator. And then you look for giant ones where you can simplify. And as always, circle your answer and write down the parameters of the real number values that x cannot equal. So let's begin here. I'm going to multiply across, starting with the top, numerator times numerator. So I'm going to go 10 times 3x minus 1 times x plus 7 times 2x minus 5. Divided by, this is the division bar, divided by the product of my denominator, which would be 4 times, and here I'm going to cheat a bit by aligning my binomials here with the same identical binomials in the numerator. Okay, so here I have 3x minus 1. I notice that I'm going to use 4x plus 1. Why? You'll see in a minute. Times x plus 7, and I notice another x plus 7 here in the denominator, times 2x minus 5. And by doing that, you can start to see where I can simplify. These I can't, and I just got to make sure I copied everything accurately. You always want to do a quick check. And it looks like we are good to go. So 10 divided by 4, that's divisible by 2. So this would be 5, and this would be 2. These two, not identical. I'm going to rewrite as they are, the quotient of 3x minus 1 and 4x plus 1. These two are identical, giant 1. These two, this pair, identical. It's another giant 1. So I'm left with 5 divided by 2 times 3x minus 1 divided by 4x plus 1. And I'm breaking it up so you can see the simplification piece that's left over. From here, now all I got to do is multiply across. If I can simplify further, I'll do it. If not, I finalize my answer and I write down my parameters. What are the real numbers x cannot equal? So I notice that nothing else can simplify, so I'm left with, and I'll do this little underline, the product of 5 times 3x minus 1 divided by the product of 2 times 4x plus 1. And x cannot equal, well, I know it can't equal negative 1/4, because 4 times negative 1/4 is negative 1. Negative 1 plus 1 makes that 0. Can't have in the denominator. I also have to account for these guys because they're still part of the problem. They're still part of my solution. They just simplify to 1. So here, x cannot equal either negative or positive 5/2. And the last one, x cannot equal negative 7. Okay, so again, this is a kind of simple introduction to multiplying rational expressions where they're factored. And for the next ones, this is our goal to get to here. Any quadratic that we have, we want to make it look like this, factored form in a sense. Then we can follow these steps, okay? Until the next one, bye.